Am I back? Oh no. I'm back. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Ada man under the bed tadi. Halo, seperti biasa. Turun listrik. Mati listrik atau turun listrik saya mendengar kata-katanya. Okay, I have a boyfriend, around age 30, medium height and build. Said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. Okay. Had a lot to say about my daily habits. Certain foods are bad for my health and so on. He was a clean freak and uptight. Kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see. That's why you broke after a month. Yeah, but he kept texting me saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time, I had this place as valuable, so I moved in as fast as I could. Makes sense, gotcha, thanks. Bossman, where's our bossman? Zami, I'll be heading out. Huh? Oh, it's already not. I think I should stay with you tonight. Yeah? Bossman told you to come back, gonna pass on that. Just got a text wall about the center's purpose and your debt and blah blah. I totally forgot that I have a debt. Yeah, I know already. Dirty calls? I'll stay here tonight. I need to go grab first calls, but should be back in no time. Uh-huh. Really? Thank you so much. We should head back and rest. No people being here will necessarily solve anything. Makes sense if Aiko-san is staying. Okay then, if they say so. Asami? Are you leaving? Welcome back. I'm back, thank you. My Wi-Fi died. Mio. But Aiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventive measure against the man under the bed. He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think. Really? Thank you so much, Azami. Sure thing. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know? I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Is she, like, uncomfortable with Eiko? I mean, Mio. Huh? Okay, I'm scared. What the heck is that? What if it's coming from the bathroom? It's nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. Asami told me he's no longer coming out from the under bed. And Aiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm scared here alone in my room. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Aku kaget lagi. Kirain apa? Miko-san, please hurry. Hurry. What is this? No. No. Oh my god. Sih kalau aku udah gila sih kalau aku ada di posisi ini. Oke, langsung pindah rumah lagi deh. Eiko-san called me this morning. Mio was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. Mio wanted me to stay with her. Not much you could have done, Sammy. Like the boss once said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. I understand that, but anyway, I just found them again, and Mio is Eiko-san's place now. Makes sense. You know Eiko's address? Yes, she sent it to me. We should check out Mio's place as well, but if she's out, we'll be low. Thank you for all your help, Jasmine. Eiko-san! No physical harm. Then the anomaly didn't do anything this time either. You need to see this. What? Is this Mio's room? Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. I wonder who posted. Is that not you, Eiko? Oh no, who would do such a thing? Maybe they edited one she posted before. I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door. Then how could anyone take this pic? Yes, exactly. How was it even possible? I don't know either. I should go talk to Mio first. You do that. She's really upset. Wasn't able to tell me much. But she might be more comfortable talking to you. I'm on it. Mio is safe at least, yeah? What could I have done for her? And what to do now? Yeah, I guess I'm going to help much at this point. We're in the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and we investigate anomalies. We use our time on working with anomaly and handling her problem. You're right. You know, I had to say this, but the sugar dating rumors on socials, they're likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful about how you put it though. Anyhow, that's up to you as usual. Yes. An expensive painting. This woman is living the high life. Must be rolling in it. Yeah, it seems like it. Doors to the building entrance and this apartment are self-locking. but it costs a fortune. 300k yen for monthly rent. Yeah, that's a hotel in Central Tokyo, you know. I thought this might be a safe place to live, but wow. Okay, what kind of question? What should I ask them about? Details on what happened and the sugar dating rumor? Yeah. Yes, you're right. I'll check with them about the rumors. What is this? In trading must be high stakes. That one way of living safely if you could have lived here. A queen size bed, anything on the roof? A rock? Nothing at all. I thought bed offers storage space as well. What kind of lifestyle doesn't need them? This piles on the desk might be paperwork for Aiko-san's company. Job hunting consultation, promotion supports, events, dispatch, rewards. Looks like purchases order and contacts with our clients. Not finding any leads on who the man that might be, of course. Maybe I should just ask Aiko-san if she knows anyone suspicious. Aiko-san, Mio told you about her room, right? How could such a thing happen? He says I was out getting my clothes. Her room was drenched in bed. That apartment is really no good for her. No good for her? What do you mean? That place is mostly for students. Many of our unit students live there, so I'm familiar with it, okay? I think maybe you should refrain from actively posting anything for now. In my book, having a voice is the best offense and defense. That's how I found my battle. That reminds me, who was it that posted the photo anyway? I wonder who posted the photo of Mio's room, and why? Not just the posters, but the reposter too, they are all the same. The slightest hint of blood in the water and the zinc. They rise over the fish like the desperate piranha. I can add her money and connect her with lucrative workplaces. As long as you know their value and where to monetize it, it's easy to earn. You too, how about you ditch that test as part-time gig and come to work with me? You'll be living like this in no time. I actually at 10 million debts. I'll think about it. Any idea who the intruder might be? I got a feeling that he's trying to directly hurt me. He isn't trying to directly hurt Mio, though he definitely is obsessed with her, yeah? The person you're thinking of, could they be Mio's ex-boyfriend? Wow, how did you know? Oh, it's just a hunch. I mean, that's me speculating though. I do feel like there are enough signs that suspect a piece of work. Problematic ex-boyfriend. About the rumor around Mio that are trending right now. Didn't know you were famous. You've been through a ton. You're internet famous, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, that was a long time ago. They used to call me a rising star influencer in my uni days. But now that I've run with the company, I'm way past that silly phase. Okay, we're done. Mio, are you okay? Answer me. Why is this happening? I didn't do anything. Why me? Why me? It's okay, I'm here now. You'll be alright. Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Echo-san was already on her way back too. So I headed out. But then, a creepy guy was standing in the hallway. Huh? I was so scared I ran back inside. Wait, so your room got covered in red while... Hey, Asami? Huh? Didn't you say the man with the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? I went out on my own because I believe what you say. I am the way of the world. I'm sorry. Mio, I'm sorry what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway, he entered your room even though you'd lock up with the key? Itu tadi darah siapa yang mana pacar? Oh, masih belum tahu karena kita belum ke rumahnya Mio. Akhirnya kita ke rumahnya Eko kan. Karena Mio lagi ngungsi di sini. I hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. That's impossible. How could he pull something like that off? Tapi, never mind. You saw a man in your room. You ran back into your room and it was all right. Wait, the man couldn't have snuck into your room before you, right? Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. But the room was already a mess somehow. He just popped up out of the floor? Mio? Maksudnya apa pop out of the floor? About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done that and why? I don't know. I can't live there anymore. Why me? Will I need to move? I don't have that kind of money. Mio, after your room was ransacked and covered in that, did you notice anything else wrong there? Covered in red. Is it blood though? Maybe it's not blood. I haven't really looked. Didn't have time. You'll probably be investigating your room, so if you notice anything. I have to keep on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right, your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. If you need to check my room, here, take my keys, okay. The red room, I've never heard that urban legend. Urban myth. Urban legend? What's the difference between urban legend and urban myth? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating, like the saying. Mio, living alone, going to school, and working on the side was overwhelming. Then a friend suggested I try it. That everyone was doing it and that it's normal, so I started too. You get it right, 5 hours of work after classes, or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, her parents found out. Ah, the whole village know then. That's why she can't home. I've talked to both of them for now. Maybe we should be heading to Mio soon? But I'm worried about Mio. Should I stay with her? Then again, for now, she should be fine if she stays here with Eiko-san. And she's saying so herself. Yeah, that's right. If they'll be together all the time, she won't have to worry. Exactly. I'll get the car. Let's get on with it. Hmm. You know, why is it that the man under the bed shows up in an apartment hallway? Did she think of something? Makes sense, under the bed and all that. Why is he turning down hallways? Oh, about that. I kind of blocked up the space under the bed. So maybe that might have changed something. Block up the space? What's the big idea here? I'm sorry, I thought that might stop the man from showing up. Mia was so stressed out. Listen, I know you feel that way, but random fix by amateurs might end up too risky. Oh, I see, I'm sorry. Though we don't know for sure if blocking that space made all of this happen. You're totally right. I'm sorry, Hey, I'm not saying it's your fault, just a head up for next time. Ask me when you're unsure, okay? That's never a burden. Yasmin! Thank you, Yasmin. I'll be sure to put the bag back how it was before. First thing, let's check the red circle. Okay, he should have. I should check on the shadow with clairvoyance. Okay. I should have checked Aiko's room with clairvoyance, maybe. What kind of smell is it? Well, blood, yeah, it's probably blood, yeah, you're right. Aku cuma penasaran kenapa mereka nggak mau outright say that it's blood gitu. Oh, that's blood, okay. Yuck, I touched the blood, but isn't dry already, not coming off. The books are super bloody. Oh, maybe not. Besides, facing the floor akan stain. Oke, jadi jatuh duluan baru blood splattered everywhere. Where was this book originally? These are covered with blood. Wait, something inside? A blood-soaked bookmark. 9 p.m. Leave near door. Huh? They live in a manor, perhaps? Right all over the shelves. Maybe I should take a look with the glasses on. The shelves are a total mess. I know I'm used to keep things tidy. Also, some of the shelves are empty. Could be something here. The empty space is probably the book, right? Okay, no. Wah, kenapa matanya cuma satu? An eyeball monster? A closer look seemed to have a body too. It's staring at something and blinking fearlessly. I wonder what it's watching. It is stand on its shoes. It should be okay, there's no way to touch it. Let's see, I can scan the whole room from here. Kitchen nearby, bed and balcony in the back. This looks familiar somehow. Iya, fotonya. Okay, he is splattering something. Wow, what is this? It's doing something, tossing something around. It's blood, probably. I'm probably seeing him in the act of splattering the room red, but why do such a thing? This one is kinda cool. Yikes! Is that a bug or something? What the heck? No way, no bugs, thanks, bye. Why is he stuck to the shelf? Caterpillar from hell? A human-like face. What is it? Are those looks weird, moves weird, rather for someone searching for books. Okay. Kaki seribu. Wait, kaki seribu beneran kakinya seribu atau cuma satu sih? Kayak aku pernah dengar ada yang bilang katanya sebenarnya kaki seribu itu kakinya cuma satu. Okay, something's on about the books all over the floor. It's weird that they'd want to mess up just the books. Cuma satu, what you with? I don't know. I think this just my friend messing up with me. Yeah, Mio wouldn't leave books thrown around. Not Mio, her room is always tidy and clean. What would happen if blood were to be splattered in such room? If the blood was splashed on the shelf full of book and knickknacks? This means those were all over the floor. Fell from the shelf. I think it fell. Before the room was splattered red. On purpose? No. No, my room is not clean and tidy at all. It's clean, I guess, but it's not tidy. The fell to the kok fell from the shelf nggak mungkin on purpose ya. For some reason then. Atau plus, tapi kan nggak mungkin ditaruh di situ sengaja nggak sih? Kayaknya jatuh pas lagi nyari-nyari, terus habis itu di splatter. Yeah, because that's not her. Fell from the shelf. For some reason. Sama aja, dibolak-balik. Fell from the shelf. Fell from the shelf-nya bener ya? Fell from the shelf. All over the place. For some reason before splatter. Jadi cuma dibalik dong. Okay, let's try it. Okay, beneran cuma dibalik. Apa bedanya? Apa bedanya jatuh sebelum kena darah karena sesuatu sama jatuh karena sesuatu sebelum kena darah? Okay. I think I understand the difference. Okay. Karena yang for some reason itu adalah jatuhnya, bukan splatter with bloodnya. Cara aku nulis yang pertama itu seakan-akan for some reasonnya adalah darahnya. Is that right? Maybe they fell from the shelf for some reason before the room was splattered red. The man under the bed must have bumped into the shelf before splashing blood everywhere. Or maybe he threw the books all over the room first, then follow up with the blood. Bossman would be into it though. He's a freak. Why would he want to throw this blood around the room? You know, there was that big post-it online. Yeah, this one. Maybe he did all this just for the post? Wait, what? Why would anyone do that? Shadow. Shadow at the entrance must be the photo taker. Okay. The less you know about what you see, the more abstract they appear, possibly even as monstrosities. Avoid over-focusing on the shadow shapes and forms. Try to deduce what they are doing from the clues you found. Okay. I see. Thank you for the advice. Thanking my imaginary resident director boss. The shadow I saw by the door. Taking photo. Maybe the trace show him. Taking a picture after the room was splattered. Maybe the traces show him taking a picture after the room was splattered. Could be. The layout seems similar to the photo posted online. I should try looking at the room from the same spot. Okay, this is the spot, right? Atau sini? No? Maybe I should... Yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, it's the same as the posted photo. This eyeball monster is probably Clairvoyant's view of the man taking that photo. Did he want to see or be seen? If he took the photo, what for? Cloud? Getting anywhere? I've spent a lot of time examining things, but can't seem to find anything directly related to the man's identity or motive. Right. When the search boils down to this point, someone takes the cue. Bossman! The cue? Whoa! I think it's really cute how her eyes light up. And there it is, supervision, hypervision, go on. Right away. Hello? Megulia speaking. Director Sun. Cut the flap, Zami. Director Sun. Tidak bisa, dia tidak bisa. This game seru banget ya kan? Seru ya, aku juga merasa kalau ini seru. Play more like this one. Yeah, so if I found any game like this, I will play it. I feel it might be a good time to give you a call. Ready to report. This case has been identified as sighting of the man under the bed. The man appeared in Mio's room, which had been carefully locked up, and seemingly attacked Mio, but then splattered the room with tomb. So, it seems like the man intended to direct harm Miss Mio. Doesn't intended to directly harm Miss Mio. Okay. Strangely passive for a man with a bat. He's not attacking with the axe. Plenty of opportunities to... Hey, director! Oops, my apologies. Of course, the man makes his own decision. BRB, okay. Who am I to comment on this preference? That's not really... Yeah, the director probably has a strange preference too. Also compelling is the unexplained phenomenon he caused. In a locked room, with no trace of how he broke in. Look at that evil face. A raid, a human favor? No, it's really has a tangible form. So not a raid or ectoplasm. Director, I had to ask, but... Oh yes, we can sever the speculation later. Sever? Really now? What's crucial here may be the act of splattering the room in red. Does the man under the bed typically work like that? This urban myth has several variations. One of them has the protagonist leaving a friend's place, but heading back to pick up something. Really? And finding that friend's room all dark. Okay. They pick up their belongings without turning on the lights, so they won't wake their sleeping friend and leave again. When they visit the room the next day, the room is covered in blood, with a message reading, "Lucky you left the lights off." Oh! A room covered in blood? Exactly like Mio's room. Another one myth exists called the Red Room! Again! This is... Okay. Okay, I've never heard about this one before. But it doesn't quite match this case. But it doesn't quite match? Yeah, because the lights were on, right? From the start. By the way, wasn't there something in your son's red sock room that caught your eyes? Oh yes, the books from the shelf were scattered around. It seemed that they fell from the shelf from the red mess happened, before the red mess happened. I see, so... And so do you, it seems. If the man is still after Mio-san, he will almost certainly manifest again. Not again! Isn't there anything I can do? Your enthusiasm is most charming. In that case, could you kindly inspect this room again tonight? Say what? This is the scene from the prologue then. When she's hiding under the bed. Man, I hate this so much. I don't like this. No, I don't want to play it. Okay, at least he's on the phone. Like the sun. Do I really need to stay here in museum? Alone in the pitch darkness? Anything could jump out. Candle is living now. No, you must stay. Yasmin is currently at Eiko-san's place. So, we have little choice here. Why? Why is Yasmin at Eiko-san's place? Then I should meet up with her first. I can't do this alone. I see. I was hoping everything might go back to normal for Mio very soon. Mio, yes, you're right. She needs our help right now. More importantly, Miss Adam, kindly examine the ceiling. The ceiling? Near the shelf? I hate this so much. It's way too dark to keep a hand on the walls and the furniture. I had to fall and make noise. Hmm? What's this? I think I found the light switch. Is it okay to turn on the light? Director, I'm turning on the lights. Absolutely not. Okay. What? Why not? The conditions for the man in bed to manifest are uncertain. One of them is the lighting of the room. Okay. You mean he shows up if the lights are on? Time of day is also important condition. You haven't turned the lights on, have you? I was just about to. I'm scared. No, 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 please, I'm scared. Belum dirapihin lagi. Can't stand this, I'm too scared. We need to hurry. Okay, I'll hurry, sorry. This is where I have to look, right? Hey, I feel something, a squarish flame. As I told, you see? Just there. Ah! Oh, so it's not from under the floor, it's from the ceiling. Oh, what was that? Ah! The ceiling is creaking. Hide, Azami. Huh? Hide now. No, no, I hate it so much, please. Hah? Lewat doang? Kok nyala lampunya? Phew. Is it gone? Director-san, what was that? Yikes! Yes? Zami? Yasmin? There was this man in Mio's room. Aiko's room, it's all red. What? What? Covered in red. Just like Mio's room. Oh my god. Yasmin, thank you for picking me up. I just had a close call myself. But I'm worried about Mio. How are things over there? Well, those two are safe. I'll take us to Eiko's place. So, you take over searching the socials. Now whose account to start with? Eiko sounds right. I can't imagine her keeping silent after having her life splattered right. Hey, not bad. Let's get started. Whoa, so scary, I'm scared. I'll keep an ear open, so just zip on through them. Gotcha. I should check on both. What? This woman really has a bad taste. Harus kalau ada stiker-stiker gitu. Dan juga harus ada muka kamu lagi sedih. Oh no, this is bad. I got some posted like we thought. I can't really see the room, but it's definitely all red. Does this mean Aiko is also a target now? The price of fame. Look into post flaming Mio. Okay. Oh, Mio deh, ini mah aku. Let's look into. Did you guys love the Mio? Well, if she did keep posting content like this, we would start doubting her. We went on site, so it still feels like anomaly of a kill or whatever. Protector girl posting her support. Oh, the protector girl is me. Yikes, that's a really strong reaction to this word protector girl. This is less about interest and more like, I wouldn't scroll through that, but go for it if you want. Mio Sato getting dragged into this mess. We should probably look into this. Yeah, okay. That's fake news, apa itu? More like minimal speculation, double surfing delusion. Double surfing of delusion. I should check. Okay. Let's see. Protect the girl first then. It's probably me. Where's the girl who was all don't say bad things about Mio when you don't know her? She ran for the hills after just one post? Huh? What? Yeah, I saw this coming. I wanna read the rest, Little white knight getting self-validation by pretending to care for others. Most of these knights are wannabe Davis getting jealous. Desperate defense of both her person or reputation. You sure it wasn't someone being all don't say bad things about my friend? What's wrong with sugar daddies? We had no choice. Papa saw the bait, jump on it, hook, line, sinker. Threw a one-person pity party and tossed their toy to the ground. Why is this guy all so negative? Drama queen. No comment. If she wants to start over in love, she'll have to move overseas. Doctor, docs. Name and address all in the box. Pompous papas with sugar on top. Look like this mule's girl just caught up in things, yeah? Karma sucks for sugar dating bitches. I think I heard about the red room somewhere. Oh yeah, ini apa sih? Horror story or urban myth? The red room, I think the director mentioned that before in Hyper Mode. Quite a yapper when it comes to these topics. Yeah, how does sugar dating justify all the doxing? I totally agree, but also, what's up? If the person stalking you was one of the sugar dates, you might try doxing her. Maybe. Oh my god, this guy! I'm gonna punch him in the face. The lab castle is showing me personal details. Well, it's really kind of out there. And again, maybe it's being shared even more. After searching for this. Yes. This keyword might be too vague. Should work well with another keyword related to the incident, okay? What happened? Oh my god. The director said something about the red room, but then he got cut off, and so I don't know anything about the red room at all. Tapi tuh si Hazami disuruh ngecek plafon di kamar Mio. Terus pas dia kayak lagi ngecek gitu, tiba-tiba plafonnya kayak gusuk-gusuk kayak ada yang gedor-gedor gitu, terus dia ngumpet kan di bawah kasur, dan pas dia lagi ngumpet ada yang lewat bawa ini apa namanya kapak. By the way, semua itu terjadi di saat kayak lampunya tuh mati gitu, jadi gelap gulita. Entah mengapa kayak direkturnya nggak ngebolehin nyalain lampu. Nah terus pas si orang yang bawa kapaknya itu udah lewat, tiba-tiba begitu Azami sadar udah nyala aja lampunya. Terus tiba-tiba si siapa ya namanya Jasmine nelpon katanya kalau kamarnya Eko juga ada yang ngeberantakin dia, terus penuh dengan darah gitu. Dan ini kita lagi OTW ke rumah Eko sambil searching sosmed, karena ya Eko gercep banget langsung kayak ngepost di sosmed. I check on this too. Okay, there's so many things to check. I don't know if it's chasing Eiko as well, because right now Mio is living with Eiko because her room got vandalized, right? The news speculates on intruders seen by Eiko and Mio, right? What did they say? Articles surface mostly just a recap, and blowing things out of proportion to scare readers. TLDR, please. Mio sugar daddy's papa stole her Eiko's signature money shot. How come they aren't catching this dude? Ya, stalkernya kayaknya bukan papanya nggak sih, tapi beneran pacarnya. If the guy was real, the place really can special something. The point, Eiko's apartment should have a camera, but not sure about Mio's place. Security cam footage. Oh, ada yang di hallway kan? It should show something at least. They spelled Mio's name wrong, so not exactly convincing. Mio. It could be different person, no? Okay, berarti Mason Shinakamichi security camera. Oh, Wait, remember yang di dalam buku itu ada tulisan jam 9 leave it at the entrance or something. Tapi ini jam 11 malam sih. Is the cam off or what? Video fuzzy and kinda unclear. Oh yeah. There are from Uber Eats. Uber Eats. Looks like a man in the video, super fuzzy, the guy perhaps? Someone's order for late night munchies. Ramen maybe? Let me see. 11 p.m. 11:15. Yeah. Ini jam 5. Huh? Why is it sus to be a contractor? You're wearing what seem like company should walk uniform. It's kind of wild when it starts from fake first chest scam into serious Sherlock Holmes shit like this. Yeah. I mean, I think anime is always like this. At first start being unserious. And then just goes really serious. Way to search for contractor. Oh, they're looking around nervously. Walking at midnight. Itu jam, oh ini jam 12:05 maksudnya. Actually it was all me. Diam bisa. Every bit of this is sus. We didn't find anything from here. I would ask Emil already forgotten, but I guess. Tapi kayak apa kamu kayaknya terlalu panik deh. Mio masih dalam bahaya soalnya. Rumor ini apa ya? Retro juga aku belum searching. Too many search results. Retro rumor. Okay. I had a rumor that there's a buried treasure under Mio's apartment. Maybe they're trying to scare her out so they can excavate. I just want to touch Mason C. Nakamichi too and get a reading. I could hear whimpers from the earth. Whimpers from the earth? They must be from lost spirits begging for salvation. Okay, whatever. This idea seems silly, but treating someone so they'd move out sounds like a thing. Yeah, those who move out without a clue wouldn't tell what happened to them. Would even be the origin of some urban myth. They just put some pitch black metal triangular pillar in the park nearby. Huh? Pitch black metal? As in the monolith? I haven't heard about Red Room curse in years. Obviously, what kind of curse is that? Is anyone who saw the pop-up still alive? Pop-up? In ads and notifications? Yep, this pop-up suddenly shows up and messes with you like a channel termite. I thought the Red Room curse was the one where taxi drives you to a building. Huh? Are they confusing with something else? We're supposed to peek into the Red Room, but actually saw the Urban Myth have different version too. By the way, yang direkturnya cerita tentang Red Room itu adalah jadi kayak ada orang main ke rumah temennya gitu, terus dia pulang kan, tapi ternyata dia ninggalin barangnya di rumah temennya itu. Pas akhirnya dia langsung balik nih buat ngambil barangnya, tapi pas dia nyampe ke kamar temennya, nggak tahu kamarnya kayak udah gelap gitu kan. Ya dia pikir karena temannya udah tidur, jadi akhirnya lampunya nggak dinyalain tuh sama dia langsung ngambil aja barangnya terus pulang. Nggak taunya besoknya ditemuin kamarnya itu kayak penuh dengan darah gitu dan ada tulisan kayak lucky that you didn't turn on the light gitu. Not an urban myth, it was searched. I'm pretty sure the random curse was the one where you would die for closing the pop-up. What happens if we close it? If we saw the pop-up and close it, it would be gunners. Okay, now I don't know what to search anymore. Maybe rumor about Miyosato? Apalagi ya, retro make sense yun nakamichi so. No. From what I heard or read, red room is about internet pop-up ads that ask you, do you like red rooms? Anything you choose will bring you to the NS. By tomorrow, you'll mangle in your room, in your own room till the room goes out with your. So the only thing you can do is just throw your phone. Begitu ada pop up, oh shit, okay, buang HP-nya. Karena tadi bilangnya kalau ditutup pop up-nya juga bakal mati. I don't know what to search anymore. Kira-kira ada email satu. Mio satu security camera. No. Retro security camera. The aspect about Red Room, I already tried searching it. Maybe I should just read all of this. Okay, Dr. Dogs, okay. All things considered. Of course, I was trying to help too. Karma is on its way to strike us, posting stuff like this. Let's see, I really want to look at this again. The price of fame. How despite being famous? What matter is requirement to around that thing? Set up is your place, your furniture and floors are ruined. Exactly. Claim it's your place from just one bit? Wow. I wonder what's on their mind. Humans will be humans. What happened with Miu issue? Does this person know her? Calling out the actual case name or something. Okay, I already read this one, everything. Protector girl, gak penting gak sih pada akhirnya? Ingat ah. Oke. The red room. If you browse the internet at night, a red pop-up window might suddenly appear. Do you like red room? It asks. Those who close the text window will meet a terrible fate. Such is the infamous urban myth of the red room. But did you know there's actually a different red room? A certain individual, let's call him Mr. A, had just moved to an old apartment in the countryside for work. Now, Mr. A was a single man, so he was overjoyed when he heard that a woman was living alone in the flat next door. He just had to get a look at her and came up with a reason after reason to knock on her door and introduce himself. But not once did she answer. Soon, he was consumed by curiosity about the woman. One day, he noticed a small hole in the wall adjoining the two flats. Mr. A peered into the hole every day, hoping against hope to finally catch a glimpse of the woman. However, all he could see through the hole was a bright red emptiness. Baffled, Mr. A inquired with the landlord about his neighbor. The landlord told him that the woman suffered from a mysterious disease. A disease that stained her eyes a bright, bloody red. It turns out Mr. A hadn't been peeking into the room of a woman next door. He had been staring directly into her eyes. It seems the object of Mr. A's curiosity had spent far more time looking through the peephole than he had. Yikes! If you find a small hole in your wall, don't look through it. Ew, that's so scary, what the hell? I hate this. Wah, tinggal dikit lagi nggak sih ini? Berarti abis ini satu chapter lagi tuh sampai ke dissolutionnya itu ya. No results. Okay. Should I just try everything? Mio 1. Udah kan tadi ini. Apa ini berarti yang harus aku baca? One more clue, yeah, I can do this, it's okay. I know! Why would you say such a thing? No reason, really. Probably the response to voice that don't follow the flow. Totally plausible. Oh no, why? Or even meals out? It can't be possible, how could they? There's this deep-rooted stigma around what guilty people should be like. I just pointed out they don't know what they're talking about. Why is this person laughing? Nothing to laugh about. Finally. Just let it go, the perspectives are way too different. Makes no sense, huh, Zami? You may want to calm them down. But people in the past actually enjoy piling onto someone. But why? Any scapegoat will do. Mill's case is just full that happened to show up here. That's just terrible. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. You okay? They got to you with that flaming, huh? Yeah. I didn't imagine they'd respond that way. It's not their problem, so they'll say whatever they want. But there's no end to it. So I'll do what I can to help you. You've got the spirit, but your voice is a bit shaky there. I can do this, you know? Yeah, just messing with you. Finally, we're going to arrive at Echo's place, right? Back on topic, maintenance dude in the pig had a creepy written all over him. Might want to ask Echo if anyone similar showed up. Understood. On site, at the apartment building after Echo's long gone? Yes. Wow. Where's Mio? Wow. Happened while I was in the car waiting. Who done it? Why done it? With this much in your face evidence. But you'd see plenty by clairvoyant. Good point. I should scan the room first with the glasses on. Okay. Pyong! Satu. Dua. Heboh banget yang ini. Wow, the shadow is throwing something at us. But quite throwing. Is this from when they splattered blood around and made them unaware? Was this before or after Mio and person went out to eat? When exactly? Is this a trace of the man under the bed? The shadow's movement are so wild and scary. What is it doing? Is it messing up the papers on the desk? Or maybe looking for something specific? Did it have a goal other than splattering blood all around? The shadow is Echo-san walking? You're very focused on work. Her mouth is twisted and a grimace. 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 Echo-san is so intense even when walking alone. But the thing to watch kinda scary. Is it just me or is it kinda foggy in here? Like, berasap atau berkabut. Is he talking with Eiko-san? Are we shadows from the same point in time? The shadow's clothing is somewhat rugged. Work clothes, like the uniform maintenance crew wear. Someone she's working with? This looks a lot like the shadows sparkling blood in the back of the room. This one looks somewhat heavily built. Maybe? The fact the shadow could be important. I should dig deeper. The uniform shadow? The one over there? This one? This one? Okay. Why would this happen to Eiko-san's room too? If the man stole one of them and cut Eiko-san's place, why turn it red? Maybe there's some kind of meaning to the red room after all. The entrance door is reinforced. Should be hard to break in. What happened when you end? I was waiting in the car parked nearby, so I could rest in any sign of trouble. First, the two headed out together, probably to eat something like cementia in the past. They came back after a couple of hours. I watched from the car as they re-entered the building. Short while later, Eiko suddenly calls me up. She was totally panicking over the phone. Yelling about how the room is all red, get in here, and so on. And what did the postman make you do meanwhile? I was checking Mio's room. Phew. I almost bumped into the man and had to hide under the bed. It's a long story, so I'll report everything later. Huh? Almost met the dude? Getting tossed in the deep end much. Good thing I came to pick you up. Yasmin, I can see a weird shadow left in his room. Probably the culprit who made the room all bloody. Means you just cracked the case, yeah? I can't make out his face. Just that he's almost certainly the culprit. Then how about this to be sure? Check if Eiko and Mio ever left the room besides when they went out to it. Good idea, I will. Bisa kah dicek pakai kacamata? Enggak kan? Kan udah dicek semua. She looks cute when she puts on the glasses. Yeah. This look important. How terrible. That's it? She might be hiding a suspicious document then. Where is Mio? Even the fancy bed is all red. Will changing the sheets be enough to get it clean? Look at this mess. Furniture, floors, walls. This is a lot to deal with. Yeah, truly, I could never have imagined this. I took Mio out to eat, though it'd be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this? Have you contacted the police? Oh right, I was so upset I totally forgot. I need to report all this damage, I suppose. Eiko-san, do you ever have work meeting with clients here? I have online meetings, otherwise I have them out somewhere. Why? Oh, it's just that I'm wondering about the people you work with. Are you involved with companies whose staff wear work uniform? Probably yes, don't really remember. I do have records of where we send them the temporary staff. They should be on my desk, somewhere in all that mess. Your desk? Understood. Okay, I will examine the desk after this. Eiko-san, I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now? Oh, no. She went back home alone. What? Huh? She did? Does Mio know what happened here? She was with me when we got to the building entrance. But why? She said something about getting her things. No, but the man with the axe is dead. I was upset, I forgot to check in with her. I'll call her now. And if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Yes, please. Need to ask Jasmine to drive us there. Okay, let's check the source. She mentioned the company documents were on the desk. It's so messy, I can hardly make out the words. Make sure not to tear anything. Alfie at me Giner, somehow disappearable, okay. Not job to repair rock uniform. Oops, they're a bit. Yikes, wait. A bloody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Medicine. Ops ecology? It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! This must be for a maintenance company. It's the only one in these documents. Electric company, okay? Electronic. I can't read this. Surely a company which handles electricity work, no? This document is ruined from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine for advice on what to do. Jasmine. Jasmine mukanya udah kayak capek banget. Jasmine, what do you make of this? Probably trying to get to Mio, as he's staying in Echo's headaches for us. In what way? Might mean that the goal isn't just done just yet. So, this goes on until he fulfills goal? What exactly is it? No idea, wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end like the Urban Myth does. Yasmin, it seems Mio is back at her place and alone. What? But I saw the two heading back up here. What the? Eiko-san is calling Mio right now, telling her the issue on her hand, and to stay in her room. Alright then, I'll have the car ready to go. Obviously something with Mio, don't you think? Maybe. Wait. Please take me with you. Eiko-san? Sure, let's have the muse then. Mio-chan, please be safe. Oh, okay. What are you doing here? Everything okay, Mio? Did anything happen? Asami, I'm fine. I was just waiting. Are you sure? Kenapa kamu mau balik ke sini sendirian sih, Mio? Ada apa, Mio? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound. She probably saw something when she's alone, right? Use cup in the sink. The shelf and knife holder are empty. Mia really wants to move. Urban took out what she needs. No notable change. Okay. Let's check this just in case. This was me. Okay. He goes down from there and then I hide here and the guy just walked there. The shadow is heading to the entrance. Is this a locational memory of the man who walked past the bed earlier? There's someone under the bed. Is this the man under the bed? No, that's you. Surprisingly small, carrying something on the bed. Huh? This is me from yesterday. Oh, that's yesterday? Yesterday, before the man appeared, I heard noise from the ceiling. Means the man who walked past by the bed was in the ceiling, right? I was at the bed, so couldn't see, but how did he come down into the room? A bug or a shadow that looks like one? It probably wasn't an actual bug, yeah. But if not, why does it look like a centipede? Apakah ada hubungannya dengan bentuk mereka? Pyong. Phew, glad Mia was alright. Lily had me sweating for a minute. Yes, Lily. I'm so glad Mia was safe. We should take another look at her place. Might wanna check what went on while she was alone. I think I'm going to wrap my life here. I didn't get some close from this. Mia. Did anything weird happen while you were alone? Not really, no. Are you doing okay, Mia? You think I would be? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Stalked by a clip, name, and shame online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and really tried hard. Why me? Tell me, Azami. Mia. Mia, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. Before you went out with Eiko-san? Was there a time where you were bought out and left the place unattended? I was at Eiko-san's place the whole time. We only left to go eat, okay? Asami, I'm so fed up and exhausted. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Nothing notable under the bed. Why does the man appear from under the bed anyway? Is there a man from the bedroom or a man from the closet? Why is he under the bed though? I mean, isn't he from the ceiling? So like, he goes to the ceiling, then he hides under the bed? Some of the books are missing. But the glasses tell you anything. Okay, ini sudah. I'm glad Mia is safe. Right, I need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. I do have place confirmed already. Aiko-san, did you ever step out of the room? At any time besides eating out? I don't think so. I tried hard to calm Mio down and finally convinced her to go in. Besides, not going out for grocery or such. You didn't leave the room, not even for short business calls, correct? Tried to remember after you mentioned. I was in the room until we went for a bath. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out, Mio went back up to my room as if forgotten something. Huh? We headed out together from the ground floor entrance. I didn't notice anything weird. Why would she went back there? While you were staying here. Have you ever been in a ceiling space? Absolutely not. This old place is falling apart. It's probably teeming with bugs and rats. Then, you don't know how to enter the space, right? I do not. How did the man enter the room from the ceiling? The man appears very suddenly, but how? Oh, imaginary director. First, you might want to focus on when he manifested in Mio's room. When? When the lights are on. Is it not? No, but tapi yang malam pertama itu katanya kan lampunya udah mati. When you hid under the bed, where did he appear from? I heard the ceiling creak and hid under the bed. So there must be a way into the ceiling space, unless it's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, right? I kept thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? I should focus on whether there's a way in and out of that ceiling space. Maybe he was transforming into a centipede. Crawling along the wall. Using the shelf board as footholds. Oh no, maybe he was climbing up and down. What tadi? Using the shelf board as footholds. Okay. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf board as footholds. Yes, that would explain it. Multiple overlap shadows climbing up and down. Look like a centipede. Oh, that's what you mean. So it's not a real centipede, but it's overlap shadow. Okay, salah mencet. Maybe we should try talking with Yasmin now. Yasmin. Knew it, no info about knew what? I checked, they never left the room. I thought maybe someone might have snuck in at some point. I was on watch from the car, and I don't think the duo is lying. But then how did the man spread blood around the room? Sure hope it's not something physically impossible. I'll check with Eiko-san. She might have left the room for a business call for Mio's comfort. If Mio was on the balcony or in the bathroom then, the living room would have been empty. Nothing noteworthy, no new clues. It's good that you confirmed where the duel was. But then, this means... That would mean that the man who was in your ceiling space is able to move anywhere at any time, correct? Oh, right. While the red room was happening, you ran to the dude at Mio's place, yeah? Jeez, this is hardcore. I have no idea what's going on. How are we supposed to adapt against such monster? Tapi yang di CCTV itu yang mencurigakan ada 2 orang. Mio is taking this hard. She said she's so fed up. Might have been yanking with Echo about moving while they were acting out. Might have been. Echo's suggestion must be crazy pricey though. Must be a total headache. Let's ask Echo again. Hi, that Mio. Okay, I will. Aku sudah menghabiskan setengah teko. Honda, what should I do now? Wait, there's something over there. Oh, nggak ada yang... Should I ask? Huh? Nothing new. Climb up. Let's climb up a bit and have a quick look. Oh. The view was blocked by this big cardboard box. But there's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out of the way. Okay, let's enter the ceiling space. Huh? Oh, where's no one around? Where's the other? I got up here without really thinking, but... Huh? I'm terrified. But I didn't have Mia. Here goes. Ceiling space, here I come. Wow. Someone has been living here. Okay, my eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared, not scared. Let the investigation begin. No, I hate this so much. Huh? What is this? Living rent-free in Mio ceiling space. Ini apa sih? Parasit. Apa sih? Parasit ya? Yang film Korea itu. Bento boxes, energy drinks, even alcohol cans. Doesn't like trash stuff up here by a former resident. The man was most certainly hiding here. Oke, berarti ini real person ya, bukan urban myth. Starting to see more clearly, ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. What is this cupboard? Anything lying around that's connected to him? Okay, what did you find? Roach! Okay. Flat beyond belief. Penyet. Maybe he used cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust. I see a silver of light. Is it from Yosemite? Wow, unbelievable. Can't see much. Too dark. Oke, I knew it. Kalau kamu nyalain lampunya, orang itu bakal bisa lihat ke dalam kan? Jadi dia kayak ngintip gitu dari sini kan? Makanya director bilang jangan dinyalain lampunya kan? Nanti orang itu tahu kita di dalam. There's a shadow of the man here too. What is the shadow doing? He's stuffing something into a box. Or a bag? I want to look closer. But the shadow is in the way. The glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. Yeah, I can... Yeah, ntar dilepas. Ntar ya. I know it, he was here. Not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's picking at what's going on. This explains the noises from the ceiling, yeah. Someone is living here. I saw traces of the man doing something around here. Ah! There's something inside. Clothing? Ito electric. Oh my god, electric surface. I knew it. Echo. Isn't this the company in the documents at Echo-san's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Echo-san's room? Does this mean that the man was here? I need to tell everyone. The man was definitely here. I need to tell everyone. Okay. Yasmin? You okay? Looks like you found a gun. I found solid evidence the man was hiding up there. And there are a few things I want to check with Mio and Echo-san too. Well, it's the time for someone to show. That time? Do you mean the director is going to call again? Not any old call at this point, but she'll be fine. He's going to show himself? What do you mean, not any old call? Well, yes. Miss Azami, how's it going? Oh, hello, director. I'm sorry, I haven't figured out the answer and... I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we're ready for the dissolution phase. Finally! Dissolution? As in due time? Miss Azami, please tell everyone to gather around. Okay. Your investigation is done then? Is this like a debrief of something? Ah yes, I'll also explain what I found in the ceiling space. Please hurry then. Director, everyone is here. Miss Azami, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Okay. Understood. Thank you, everyone. I am Meguriya, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout. Dissolution? Azami, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. Oh... We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case. So, we ask you to remain here. Yes, so please hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. Okay. Apa lagi? Bukan baca buku kan? Oh, what is this? First of all, Miss Fukurai, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. Oh, bukan, kira itu. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of that information has allowed us here to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Pasti nyangkanya akan melakukan suatu jurus ya? Iya. Oh, well, I thank you. Yet, the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? Oh, what? Boring motive, tiresome intentions. There's no room in the center's record for such things. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? Now, this case leaves four key questions unanswered. Oh. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all. Wow. What is that? What the? Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye opener? This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers, such as clairvoyance or vision. We must unlock this artifact to open the eye of the truth. Now is the time. Yes! The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room, immediately after she had checked all the locks. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly, and apparently not to harm you. It just appears and disappears, always suddenly. So, Miss Azami? No, yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed. But it really? No! You determine where the man appeared from? Where was it? Emerged from the ceiling space. There was evidence indicating the man appeared from the ceiling space. Okay, great. Waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san. Moving on. What about this man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house owner, or whomever used the bed he hides under. So, Miss Azami, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep pestering Mio-san? To scare Mio. He might have been trying to frighten Mio. And that's it, to simply scare her. The man didn't try to kill Mio-san despite being able to. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. He keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the Mio-san is intentionally limiting his action to scaring Mio-san. The man is intentionally limiting his action to scaring Mio, okay. We can deduce that itself was the man's goal. So, maybe my room getting covered in blood was also him just trying to scare me? Then the reason my room was covered in blood was because Mio was at my place? Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. Okay. The doll, oh jadi boneka cuma buat nakut-nakutin doang. So that doll wasn't a message anything after all. That doll. Okay, let's move on. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet, it can also be said to be less tangible, due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Miss Agami, how would you describe the man that was seeking through this investigation? The nature of the man we have been tracking down through this investigation is an actual person. Could there be a normal living person? And not a ghost or animal's monstrosity? Precisely. There is a spice and key to truly savoring its urban myth. Huh? Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There's a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from the rumors and such about actual people. So, Miss Agami, this man that appeared in your son's room, who do you think this living man could be? Oh, one moment. There are multiple suspicious people. Let me see. The one we saw while doing social media research, Google Idiots? Oh, right. A living man carrying a backpack. Azami, you asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you? Yes, I'll note it down here. He's also a living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client too? Yeah, it's probably this one. He was in the security camera footage, okay? So many suspects. Crazy world, crazy cases, okay. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Thank you, Rob. I remember now. It's maintenance worker. The maintenance worker in the security footage. He left his head and jacket in the ceiling space. Okay, we can say beyond any doubt that it was him. I thought so. Now, onto the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in the ceiling space? Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will. It seems impossible that he could manifest in that room's ceiling space. That's true, no sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. Okay. I was thinking he might be real, but is the man an animal after all? Do you really believe so? Miss Azami, You talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see. But so, Miss Adam, for the disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space, what path could he have possibly taken? How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room? The man had an accomplice. Someone must have helped him get in. Yeah! Good job. It's clear from the security footage as well as his uniform. The man under the bed is in fact the maintenance worker. Five past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. Mio-san, regarding the time that the man was caught on security footage. Oh, does it ring any bells? Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight? But that means... Oh, wait, something's wrong here. Indeed, hearing that there's a man in the room. Mio-san went to the police station for help around midnight. Yet, at just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown in the security footage at the apartment entrance. But why? If the maintenance worker in the man is the man under the bed, this timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Miss Adami, the man who was supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught on the security footage a few minutes later, he then made his way into Mio-san's room. Who does this point to as the man's accomplice? Of course, Eiko. Who else? Could it be Eiko-san perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room? Fabulous! Fine accomplishment indeed. Miss Azami, you have the ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Ooh. Her telling you that there's a man under the bed? Wasn't this the magic works? That enabled the man to sneak into the room? Huh? That's true, without hearing that, Mia wouldn't have left the room without locking him. Hey, how do you throw random accusation at me? If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or wrapping around. Next the question, what did Echo actually see? Echo-san, I think you told us. You kept watch outside the door, so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you let the doing. With an insider, the room getting covered in light makes a ton more sense. So it is true. Really. I couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, are you? The following is just speculation, but Mio-san has had her class take off and is under a lot of pressure. You are recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could my college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like yours? Were you perhaps planning to have me someday than to sugar dating? My power efficiency is above. Offering help as a benevolent party, recommending a place with expensive rent? Were you going to plan her place to maximize her youth while she can? You must be enjoying ample profit margin to justify all this. You know how they say that dibanding sugar baby-nya justru orang yang menghubungkan sugar baby dan sugar daddy-nya itu kayak dapat untung lebih banyak justru. Oh, Eko, you're really something. Even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incidents, you mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. The consultancy, of course, may be a firm for catering to your crowd of CEOs and top brass. The sugar daddies are okay. And providing them with sugar dating dispatch? 8%. Is this true? What in the... What are you talking about anyway? How dare you ask me this? Are you stupid or what? Huh? You bunch, I had to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for cause isn't going to solve anything. But we... How explain can you get? Useless bunch of morons. Explain? Listen here. It's a fact that a man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything's that guy's fault. Eriko said. Mio, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stick with me and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort. Just keep listening to me and forget the small things like you always did. You'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time too. Also you, Azami or whatever, you will answer for this. Yikes. How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas? Forgettable face? What do you mean? She's really cute. Totally waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving. She's running away. Ah, apa itu yang kayak ada yang jatuh? Hey, you dropped something. Is this a card? How was your first case, Miss Adam? I must take my leave. I have something to attend to. Oh, wait a minute, Director. What about Mia? Disconnection. Mia, are you... You're not okay, are you? I'm good. I'm okay now. Is that good? Oh, right. I wish you to throw away that doll we found. So don't worry about that. Mio. Doll. That doll. Huh? Mio? Yes, I need to get rid of it. All of it, like nothing ever happened. My room is in this state. I should start cleaning it. Let me help. It's okay, I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. But I'm good. Leave it all to me. Mio? But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. Mio is still in... The scientist's job ends here. The rest is up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mio says he's mine. Is that our place to step in? Is that really so? Thing is, like, I feel this case isn't over yet. Huh? Kenapa ya bonekanya? What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense, and this happens. How would they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch? Who already delicate form? But how could that? What? No way. No. They kicked me from the dispatch group? Oh! How dare they? How many girls do they think I found for them so far? I'm so pissed. Should have stopped at door. You should have stopped at that door. Okay. Hey, told you I did exactly as you said. I was spooked to when that new girl's room turned over. The red room is not his doing? I saw her heading out, so I tried to scare her even more. But just the space under the bed was blocked, and she came home while I was thinking. I raised up the bookshelf, so there wasn't time for me to throw blood around or anything. Then who actually spattered the blood? Huh? Oh, someone is under the bed. Who's that? No. No way. Ah! Ah! No. Okay. Oh, no. You know what? It's a pistol, I think. That's not an axe or a machete. Terus kayak dibilangnya kayak di rumah Mio, pisaunya nggak ada semua kan? Who is this guy? The man in the bed? No, that's impossible. He can actually exist. What? She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. I didn't do anything. Wait. Hey, wait. Tunggu. So who is the man in the hallway then? Karena karena waktu kamarnya jadi merah kan Mio kan keluar kan, terus itu orang yang elektrik itu kan turun dari ke bawah, tapi ternyata Mio balik lagi langsung kan, makanya dia nggak jadi ngapa-ngapain. Wait, no, but what if it was all Mio's doing? Her ex, Uber is maybe pure anomaly? I don't think it's anomaly now. I think... What if it's Mio? No! Please don't! Ah! Chuck! Ah! Leave Eiko-san alone! Azami! I will make her pay. Huh? This is me, alright? That voice. Is that you, Mio? The R? Ah! What? I knew it. When I was attacked by that man in my room, I came to very quickly. I had everything. Aiko-san, I'm done for today. And so on. So, you already knew that Aiko-san was behind this? So do... yeah. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Karena kan ada yang kayak mereka kan mau makan, terus kan si Eko bilang kayak tapi si Mio balik dulu ke kamar sebentar gitu kan. Berarti dia yang bikin semua marah-marah ini. Yes, I did, Azami. But that no longer even matters. Anyway, Aiko-san, why did you know my secret? Uh-huh. How did you know I had an accidental pregnancy once? Back during my sugar dating days. Huh? Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll. It was a message that you know about my past, right? A red and silent doll? That symbolizes a baby? I didn't want anyone to know. But then, why do you... Oh, wait. Too much going on. Mia, what's going on? Please, take it easy. Sami, thank you for telling me about the doll. You were right about everything. The man under the bed. This woman here. I'm feeling a strange power inside me. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Azami. I did as you told me, and everything happened just as you said. I should have believed just you. From the beginning, and then as you told me. Mio, wait, what are you talking about? But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. I need to erase my past entirely. I really don't know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough with the nonsense. That doll was just a random doll I picked up. Asami, you told me this too. I will attract interest whenever I go. That I had little more to lose, whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio? Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't you then. Anyway, that doesn't matter either now. My name and address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my files. I won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by the eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do? Why should I even care? I'm going to kill you. You're joking, right? Mew. You're smart enough to know this won't mean a thing. Just put that down and listen to me, okay? No, Mew! Don't do this to yourself. Answer me. I... You alright, Zami? Yasmin! Responders are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Yasmin, how did you... Heard from the bossman. Bossman! Bossman's vision thingy? Knew you were heading to Akos. Oh, thank you, Bossman Vision. Is Canon March? So, the director was watching me. Ah, Mew. Ay, Mew. Tapi terus berarti that pregnancy thing, siapa yang menyebar dong? Tapi kayaknya nggak ada yang bahas itu sih di internet. Dia cuma salah paham aja nggak sih karena boneka itu? Once again, going off on your own like that, way too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. If I realized earlier, Mia wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kind of prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. And the bossman should have told me earlier. I wonder if the director knew this was going to happen. Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the bossman giving her head up. Guess the fish and bob's pretty handy. Fish and a bobs. That's priorities though. Spear of the Almighty. What is it? Way too fast. With the edit. Huh? The Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now. What? This guy, I swear. Are the center's videos always streamed so soon? He was editing videos while we prevent murder. The target of this investigation is the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists. In this case, it is gonna feel good into time of it. Those spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this. I hope Mio's room will fade away fast. They'll get back quickly and jump over to the next memo. Anyway, you'll be reporting back to the bossman, yeah? I'll drive you. Thank you, Yasmin. The young woman B had little choice but to move on. As for the woman A, who first witnessed the man under the bed, we have lost our contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound. This case came to an intriguing conclusion. After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing. Are you worried about Mio? She hasn't done enough to be prosecuted. Will Echoes not even be held accountable? It feels unfair. Yes, unfair indeed. However, I want to remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, I can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought with you. More importantly, were you watching through your vision again? Director, don't you feel any emotion? Emotion are an interesting research topic. This is where rumors and urban myths originate. How can I mention it? Exquisite. What is it? Take a good look at this card. It's as if it's predicting the tragedy about to befall you. What? What? Huh? Why me though? What exactly is this card? This is one of the Illuminati cards. He looks so evil. The card is prophecy? It happened 7 years ago too. Actually, I have one of these cards is said to foretell the end of the world. What? I'm curious about the fate of the card's owner. It seems everything is emotional. Huh? 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 And that's enough for today. No, but tiba-tiba end of the world. I believe a good sounding one. If it sounds bad. Wait, is that an Illuminati card? Why do you have it? I Since when did I have this card with me? How should I know? Well, good work, Zami. Catch you later. Catch you next week. Toma Giri here. About the new face at the center. Seems unrelated to the other incident. Megalia hasn't shown much we could look into. Oh! Is she a spy? Something like that? What is about to happen? It really is the end of the world. What the heck? That's a really interesting chapter 1. Chapter 1 atau prolog maksudnya itu? Wow, okay. This is really interesting. Ada 3. This is the next chapter, man. Oh. Episode 2. Reflection of Death. Okay. Siapa ini? Wait, something is ringing. What? Huh? Oh, I didn't see that. What was that? Sorry about that. I will check. Wait. There's a donation. Can I check later? I'll check after this. Ah, jalan-jalan dia. But what we were discussing, you mentioned Eiko dropping one after we complete dissolution. Iya, itu kan dari Eiko ya, bukan punyanya si Azami. Yes, this one and this one. Ada dua. This is the Illuminate card, Eye in the Darkness. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of high importance right now is Illuminate card, Devastation and Judgment. Would you say you own from before? Oh, oke. Jadi si Azami udah punya juga dari awal. Oke. Kalau yang tadi Eye from the Dark itu yang jatuh dari Eiko. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remembered I've left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know if a community sites on dark web? Wait a minute, can I pause this scene? I cannot. The dark web? Sounds kinda ominous. There's a site called Samezima that had description of all six cards. Various other topics too, earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know. Samezima is the hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future of the Zimmers. Zimmers? What's Zimmers? It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to the Great Reset. A Great Reset? Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your action. Now, I need to tell you about your secrets. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Oh no. I can't pause this game. What the heck? Aku nge-save-nya di mana ini? Yo, wake up already. Oh, so sorry. The director showed me on ominous websites. It got auto-save. Oh, really? So I can just close the game? But the thing is, I don't know how to close the game. Maksudnya kayak nggak ada menu untuk balik ke title-nya gitu loh. I mean, I know it got auto-save, but like... Suka nggak tenang nggak sih kalau nggak nge-save sendiri? Because I want to stop here. Gila, aku udah main berapa jam main, cuy. Let me check. Wah, udah 5 jam. 5 jam lebih. Menggila. Nggak apa-apa, belum 7 jam. 6 hours. Count the boss to take interest. Satu episode sekitar 5-6 jam ya. Today to the top of all occult related info. I need to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into the live streamer. One of his feeds sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean the live streamers talks about spirits and the occults? Good guess. Save me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guess right. Occult live streamer 800k. Wih, banyak ya. Check out the feed while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Ada yang muncul ya, dari yang berambut panjang. Kinoko. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come on, show yourself. Mary. Wah, serem, itu serem beneran. Udah kan? Oke. Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has resident ghosts or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Not much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to the center? Do you know? I don't know. Too about to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. Oh my god, they told me to play the game again, non-stop. I'm going to stop here. Oke, mari kita kesini. Admit you have to finish the game in one go. No, please. Mabok nanti. But it was fun though, really so much fun. Good stream, you may enjoy some channel. 6! Why are you giving me so much channel? Kebung nanti. Thank you dong. I hope the next chapter involves a real ghost. We don't know for sure, but I hope so. But I don't think it will. Ini bagian yang merangkai kata-katanya seru dah, aku suka. Apalagi kalau aku lagi big brain gitu jago, aku lebih suka lagi. Kalau aku salah aku bete. And just some candle, it must be thirsty. Oh yeah, I am so thirsty right now. Terakhir kali aku kayak beneran main game yang bener-bener full, nggak ada apa, nggak ada voice overnya gini. Abis selesai tenggorokanku sakit. Dan itu padahal itu kayak aku mainnya kayak sehari cuma 2 jam atau 3 jam doang gitu. Tapi kayak setelah aku namatin gamenya, aku langsung kayak nggak lagi. But here I am. It's so hot though. My room is so hot. Gak cuma karena aku baca, tapi juga karena di sini panas banget, makanya aku butuh minum banyak. Padahal tadi hujan. Oke, dan kayaknya udah sore banget. Aku akan menghentikan streamnya di sini. Keep up the good voice, Mew. Thank you, Six. I will. I'm trying my best. Am I trying my best? I think I'm trying my best. Udah lama banget. Kalau gitu aku mau udahan dulu. Aku harus pergi sekarang juga. It's definitely the best. Hey! Thank you. I need some validation in my life. Oh ya, aku harus pergi sekarang juga karena aku tadi lagi nyuci baju. Aku belum jemur. Ditinggal 6 jam. Oke. Goodbye everyone. Terima kasih untuk hari ini. Ketemu lagi besok. Bye bye.